welcome back to BuzzTV. Thank you for tuning in. To start off our day, let's head on over to Anna for your school news.
Happy Friday, LMS. It's Anna here with your school news. Today is day 2, Friday, January 8th, and these are your student announcements. 7th grade chorus and 7th and 8th grade band will rehearse today, 9th period. Picture Day and retakes will be Monday, January 25th from 12:30 to 6 p.m. Stay tuned for more details. Monday is a remote day and a cycle day 3. On Monday night, the school board will announce when we will return to hybrid. That's it for school news. Now over to Kira with some must-know information on the Capitol Hill break-in.
Hello, LMS, and welcome back to your world news. Today I'm going to discuss the happenings that unfolded at the U.S. Capitol on Wednesday. As you all probably know, the Capitol was broken into by many supporters of President Trump that believed incorrectly the election was stolen. Their protest turned into a riot that invaded the Capitol building. Their goal was to prevent the certification of President-elect Biden's Electoral College win. U.S. Capitol Police were overwhelmed with the number of people and did not have enough manpower to stop the riot. The Capitol Police evacuated the House and Senate members who were voting in the Capitol to a safer location until the Capitol could be secured. It took 4 hours for the rioters to be cleared from the building. Once they were cleared at 8 p.m., members of the House and Senate came back to debate and certify President-elect Biden. Both party leaders condemned the riots as anti-American insurrection. Questions remain about how the preparation levels of the government to protect the Capitol and who is ultimately responsible for the riot. Well, that's all for world news today, so let's head on over to Mariah to get an update on your weather.
Good morning, LMS. It's Mariah here with your weather news update. Today will be partly cloudy with a high of 42 degrees and a low of 24 degrees. Tomorrow will be sunny with a high of 40 degrees and a low of 27 degrees. Here's a joke. What do you call a snowman that tells tales? A snowflake. Well, that's all the weather news I have for you today, LMS. Now to Dino with your sports news.
What's going on, LMS? It's Dino here with your sports news. Happy Friday, LMS. This weekend, we have all the wildcard playoff games in the NFL. On the NFC side, the Packers have a first-round bye, and the Saints are playing the Bears. I expect the Saints to blow out the Bears, 35-17. The Rams are playing the Seahawks. The Rams have a top defense, and the Seahawks have a top offense. I just don't expect the Rams to be able to hold out. Seahawks win, 28-20. The Washington football team plays the Buccaneers at home. Not much to say about this one. Washington's offense just won't be able to catch Tom Brady and the Buccaneers. Give me the Buccaneers 24-14. Now for the AFC side. The Chiefs have a first-round bye, and the Browns are playing the Steelers. I really don't think the Browns' running game will be too effective this game, so I have to pick the Steelers, 30-24. Next we have the Bills versus the Colts. This will be a good game, but I have to pick the Bills here. Their offense is just too unstoppable. Give me the Bills 38-34. Last, we have the Titans versus the Ravens. This is my game of the week. I think this is Lamar's redemption game. After losing in overtime in Week 8 and getting knocked out last year in the wildcard game, both by the Titans, he will have a huge game. I'm picking the Ravens in a close game, 30-27. Well, that's all from me, LMS. Now on over to Gabby with her entertainment news.
Good morning, LMS. J.K. Rowling's net worth is billions. They have made 5 million copies of all of her books, and they have also been turned into many movie series, and they are an inspiration for 3 different amusement parks. So J.K. Rowling is rich. In fact, she's richer than the Queen. J.K. Rowling is most known for her books of the Harry Potter series. That's all for me, LMS.
Weird or relatable things that we've all done before, but we never talk about. Part 2. Okay, if you ever had these walls at school, you would always run your fingers in between the lines when you walked past because it would feel so good. Whenever you had these markers at school, you would always stick them together to see how long it can get before falling apart. You would make fake arguments with yourself, and you would make the best comebacks, but you never used them in real life. Okay, I know for a fact that you've Googled yourself and went to images, and if you didn't find yourself, then you'd be really sad, but if you did, you'd be so happy for the rest of the day. And in my case, I'm kinda sad. Whenever you would see someone you know in public, you would either just pretend you didn't see them, or you would flat out avoid them. Okay, I'm pretty sure we've all done this one. We promised ourselves that we would do something that we really wanted to do, but we never got around to actually do it. You would flip your pillow to the cold side because it would always feel so much better and so much more comfortable to sleep on. You would always walk into a room knowing you need something, but you would completely forget what you need. Whenever writing the word Wednesday, you would always think of it as Wednesday when you would spell it out. You would always say ouch as a reaction, even though nothing ever hurt you in the first place. Whenever someone's typing in their password, you'd kind of just awkwardly look away to make sure that they don't think you're trying to see their password.
That's it for BuzzTV today, LMS. Have a great weekend.